Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Insight and I play Kane Drake in Defiance. I recorded the last episodic content for the Blake event, but unfortunately I ran into a glitch where Aaron doesn't talk during the mission. So instead I'm gonna talk about the Blake events and my opinion on it. And for some reason there was a hellbug at the entrance of the bunker and he's gonna piss me off and be generally annoying.
Because of the Temposphere.
But he gets run over by a car, serves him right. So let's listen to the data recorder first.
Shake a leg, ladies. This vaccine needed to be in that missile and at Defiance yesterday. Handle with care, soldier. Sorry, sir. We have a breach. Code 5. Dark matter has breached Cronkite. The urgency just got ramped up a tick. Pack it. Light the fire. Still, 15 vaccine parcels to be loaded, sir. Incoming! Take cover! We need to get that son bitch loaded and launched. We don't have the manpower. The blast took out half... Man down! Man down!
As you could hear, soldiers were loading a vaccine into a missile and then dark matter attacked. You don't know whose soldiers this were, if they were Grant soldiers or some other re-rep guy, but that's as much backstory as you get.
I must apologize for being of no assistance in combat, but I will provide the proper technical support to navigate the bunker.
And that is last time she will talk for a while. So Ego just tells you that Aaron needs your help and that's about it. You enter the bunker, you encounter some dark matter who breach the bunker, and you don't know why. Maybe they want to prevent the cure to reach Defiance. Why that is, maybe they want to maybe they want as many dead humans as possible. That's entirely plausible. But the game never tells you. And that's the theme for the whole Plague event. You don't get any information on what is going on. This whole event started 2 weeks ago when suddenly a lot of sick people showed up at certain points in the game. And you had a new pursuit where you had to collect data recorders, and on those data recorders Aaron revealed to you and Ara and Cooper that there is an outbreak of the Eurasian flu and that it's deadly and that it only infects humans. So she tells Ara on one of those data recorders that she sent the Ark Hunter, in quotations, to collect parts of the cure. But she never tells you, so it must be another Ark Hunter, or they didn't include that into the mission. And the week after that you get a new pursuit where you have to kill sick people basically, and it's, I don't remember the exact details, but it's something like kill 40 people in this region, kill 46 people in this region, and the sick people have progressed to a later stage of the disease where they basically turn into zombies. And all of a sudden there's a delivery system that shoots a cure that got somehow developed by someone somewhere into the air, and you have to defend those platforms, and you don't know who created those platforms, who created the cure. It's probably Aaron, obviously, but nobody actually tells you. And yeah, you're confused, you don't know what is going on, you just showed up because there are new icons on the map. And I think she's gonna talk again for a moment. Is she? You show up because there are new icons. That's really bad storytelling. If you played through all the missions...
All clear? I will come and get the door.
After all. Not important. So. If you have played through all the missions and you can't figure out the story, then that is really bad game design and really bad storytelling. And the trailer for the whole Plague event contains more insights than you get in the game. That's a bad sign. And my fear is that someone over at Sci-Fi decided that nothing of the cure should be revealed in the game because they want that to happen in the series. And I really hope that's not the case. I really hope they just ran out of time or resources to design the mission, to complete the voice acting or whatever. That would be bad, but at least it wouldn't be a case of favoring the TV show over the game. Because I don't think this game can succeed if this was the case. The game was advertised to us as an extension of the show, where you can learn more about the story, where you can dwell deeper into the world, and none of this has happened so far. The only things that connect the game to the show are some small insights about certain characters and an object that is on screen for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds, and that's about it. And the people in Defiance don't even use the same technology you do. Nobody has a personal shield, nobody has an ego implant, nobody uses ammunition with nano effects, and so on. And you feel a general disconnect from the show. And I don't know what they are gonna do about it. I mean, they said that season 2 will contain outcomes of the game, what player decided, but I don't know how they are gonna do that, because no such mechanic is implemented into the game. You don't have a choice if you do a mission. You can't say, I don't want to save this person, I don't want to prevent a missile launch, I don't want to do it. You have to follow the objective. It's highly linear. And besides that, the show is being filmed, I guess right now. I don't know, but I think they are filming right now. And I highly doubt that they will film 2 episodes of the same timeline, basically, just because they want to give the players an opportunity to switch the outcome of certain events. So it's, in my opinion, it will be basically predetermined, and that's a sad thing. I think they can get around this if they make the game an extension of the show instead of letting players decide what should happen in the show. It would make much more sense. But then again, I don't know where they are going with this game, and the signs aren't really good. The content they implemented in the last few episodic missions isn't all that great, and it disappears after a week or so. And you basically have the same empty world you had before. Yes, there are dynamic events, and that's a saving grace. That keeps players interested, and the sieges are great fun, but it just isn't enough. I mean, there should be more story. That's the bottom line, and the story should be told in a way players can understand it. You can't just put random missions on the map with no explanation and hope players will join up because there's a new icon. I mean, players will do that. Players will check out the new icon and see what's going on. But that's just not good for the immersion. That's not good for enriching the world, and it's not satisfying for the players. So I don't know. The bottom line is, the Plague event was presented very poorly, and I hope this is the last time this happens. I have my doubts, but I really hope this is the last time this happens, because I would like to see the game continue after season 2, and with the content they added and the bugs therein, I have my doubts this game will last longer than a year or two. So I really hope they find a way to connect the game and the show. Anyway, this mission is about to end. I guess there are a few more waves and a bit of voice acting in the cutscene. So let's watch that. As to what is happening in this mission, my guess is that Hawk had the idea to use the missile, and he probably built the delivery system as well. During the main storyline, it is revealed that he served in a heavy weapons division during the Pale Wars, and it is plausible that he has the knowledge on how to modify a missile. Plus, in the co-op map Commandeer Cronkite Bunker, you escort him through the very same bunker and prevent a missile from launching. So it's probably that missile. But then again, that's all speculation on my part. Nothing of this is explained in the game or based on any hints in the game or anywhere else. So let's hope the next episodic content will have a better storyline and is better connected to the show. My name is Inside, and I will see you then. Bye bye.
Your efforts to stop this plague are worthless.
Phase 1 of missile launch complete. Commencing Phase 2 of missile launch.
You Votophojos are embarrassing your ancestors with your love of the humans.
Complete. Commencing Phase 3 of missile launch. Phase 3 of missile launch complete. Commencing final phase of missile launch. Final phase of missile launch complete.
The missile is ready!
Missile launch in 5,
Get back!
4,
Now!
3, 2, 1.
Good work. You impress me at every turn.